Dane, you got your pads on. That's probably a pretty nervy weight up there for that game to finish and for you potentially to finish it off.
Yeah, obviously that's proper nervous because, of course, we want to win the game. Obviously, there was 2 draws with Lancs and Somerset, so I think we overtook them. So it's a good to finish the year off with a win. Yeah, but I was very nervous. I think I kept on refilling my water bottle because my mouth was dry, and yeah. So I mean, when it came to single digits, I thought I would calm down, but yeah, good on to Jake Paul to hit the winning runs and the fairy tale ending.
Yeah, how appropriate did it feel for him to do that, do you think, at the end of the game?
Yeah, I think he's been here for 15 years now. So I think to end a great career for Notts. I'm sure he himself didn't want to finish it, but yeah, I think the way the week that was around him and Samet was quite good, and especially from the club side. But yeah, to finish a game off, your last game for Notts, I think that's a very good way to sign up.
And let's talk about yourself. You got the wickets over the course of this match that got you to 50 for the season. So congratulations, first of all, for that. How does it sort of sound to have done that, and how does it feel as well?
Yeah, it's surreal actually. Again, it's a great achievement for myself. I mean, I said in the beginning, I don't have a goal to take 50 wickets, but I think I put way more pressure than I did the last 2 years on myself at taking it, and I got a bit too greedy and stuff. But I mean, lessons learned and stuff. I think next year I'll be aiming again for 50. It's nice to take 50 for like my first year in Div 1. So yeah, I think just to be able to take 50 wickets in Div 1 first season, I'm quite happy. And I think it's just a foundation set for next season.
How aware were you of the fact that you were on 49 when you went to take that 50th wicket? Because there was almost an outpouring of emotion when you did get there.
Yeah, I think I knew when we played against Kent, and then obviously those last 3 games I knew. And then pity about the rain in Manchester, but I mean, that was just like pure emotion that just came out. I don't normally celebrate like that, but yeah, that was just like raw emotion that came out of me, just like a great relief of taking 50.
And over the course of the last 3 years, how do you think you personally have sort of developed, and obviously taken a lot of wickets over that period of time, but going from taking 50 wickets in Division 2 to Division 1 now, was it a lot harder? Were there things that changed across the 3 years?
I think the first year was crucial because I know we qualified to play that last 4 games in September with the Bob Willis trophy, and I think we played against Div 1 side that time already, and I thought to myself, okay, we're playing against Div 1 teams, let's see how we go. And then obviously the following year, obviously that was just quite special because of winning Div 2. But yeah, I think just working on my skills, you're learning every day as a bowler. Shine is always challenging you at training, so I mean, it's just one of those things where you need to keep on top of your game. I think it's shown, it's proved. Look at Brett this season taking 60 odd wickets. I mean, he's done well in the season. So yeah, as a bowling unit, we keep challenging each other, training well, and so far it paid off.
Would you say the bowling or the taking wickets has been more challenging this year than it would have been last year, sort of noticeably, and the standard that's gone up?
Yeah, I think when you come to Div 1, I think the grounds you go to, obviously home team prepares them for how their team suited. I think we come with a bit of a how can I say, we could come with this bravado about us that we're a good seam attack, and I don't think teams would want to produce a a wicket that would suit us. So I think that's also where it comes into the learnings this season, because with not so sporty wickets, we understand how to place our fields and stuff. And I mean, we still take 20 wickets, and I think that's impressive of our bowling attack. It's not only Bertie, but everybody has chipped in. So yeah.
And looking forward, I know we've got plenty of time until the next season starts, but it feels like as a bowling unit, especially, you're in a good place. There's been a few injuries this year, which meant some guys, some of the big three, as we call them, over the last 3 years have been out, and Ollie Stone's obviously picked up injuries as well. When you do look forward to next year and the excitement to come, do you feel like you're in a good place to kick on again?
Yeah, I think with obviously Fletchy going down, Ollie going down, I think it's shown what character we have in our bowling attack. Lyndon's put his hand up, Calvin has put his hand up, Tev, obviously he's been there getting a few overs, even with Monty, but yeah, it just shows that we got depth in character, and we won't shy away, because I think we've been one bowler down and with 3 seamers, so, and we still would run in and still bowl teams out. So I mean, that shows a lot. But I think if we had a fully fit bowling attack, that would have been very interesting to see how far we would have gone. Yeah. But first year in Div 1, I think we could say we've done well.
And just finally, we're obviously going to look forward to you coming back again next year. But what sort of does that time in between entail now? What do you go back to? What do you get up to in that time between?
Yeah, so now I go back to South Africa. Hopefully I'll have a couple of weeks off, and then I think red ball starts November time. And then obviously I didn't put my name in the SA20, so I got a month and a half off. So looking forward to that, and then probably end of Feb with 4-day cricket, and then maybe see if I'll play T20 cricket. But if I'm available, McNeil, I'm available for pre-season tour, wherever that is.
There we go, a fantastic way to sign off. Congratulations again for your awards over the past 3 seasons, and this in particular, and I suppose we'll see you next April.
Cheers.
Cheers, Dane.
Cheers.